day, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you greetings from the entire management and crew of the Star Sports Show. We thank you for being with us since the inception of the show. And today, the high life legend and maestro, Pat Thomas, joins us to share his life and experiences with all and sundry. He is one of the formidable forces in the history of authentic Ghanaian music, high life to be precise, and his work serves as a legacy and as a blueprint for all up and coming artists. Please join me, Mr. Zeke, on the Star Sports Show today as we find out the persona behind the name Pat Thomas. And today's show is proudly sponsored by Force Foods Vegetable Oil, a new vegetable oil on the market which is rich in vitamin A and E. Force Foods Vegetable Oil, making meals delicious. We'll be right back. Right, so like we do on the show, before we start, we would like to give a brief bio about our star guest. So Pat Thomas, born Nana Kwabena Amomensa, was born on the 14th of August 1946 in Agona in the Ashanti region of Ghana. His father was a music teacher and his mother was also a singer and a singing band leader. So that makes us know that this man is really in-depth in the music fraternity. He has done music for over 50 years. A golden jubilee and over in the music fraternity. That makes us know we are here with a legend indeed. Right. So before we kickstart, we would like to let everybody know he has won most local and international awards. So ladies and gentlemen, men and women, the man who sang Sika Yemuja, Jaisu, and no one can be Margot, Waka Graced or Sakabim. Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Thomas joins us on the Star Sports Show. Mr. Pat Thomas.
Hi, Zaki.
Patrick Mawakwa and we are so grateful that you accepted the invitation to speak to us on the Star Sports Show. We thank you. Now, Nana Kwabena Amomensa. Baby na yini Pat Thomas. Pat Thomas why na Nana Kwabena Amomensa so why?
You that's it. Share with you.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, me to Nana Kwabena Amomensa.
Oh, okay.
And Pat Thomas is second name, which came, I don't know if it's spiritual or whatever, but came in, was my guy name.
Whoa.
And I just opened my mouth, Thomas
came. Right.
I used to wonder why I didn't say Abramo or whatever, but I thought I was trying to get myself to be a god. So they asked me, what's your name?
Oh, okay.
That's why Thomas, that's how Thomas
came about. So it was a guy name.
Oh,
okay, sure. So thank you so much. So please, how did your music career start? Or because you were born into it, then you were saying, Mami Nyebi.
I don't think so, but yes, I'm sure. Yeah, yes, but we doing said music, it was in me.
You were born with it.
I believe that.
Great.
I believe that before even I became to know that my father was a music teacher, my mother was singing band leader, and all that. I love to be a musician,
right,
and a singer. Yeah.
Okay. And see, in Fear, at what age specifically did you know that I had the talent? You had the talent to do music professionally.
From beginning.
In
my school days, anyways.
Right.
Yeah. I saw that I'm going to be a musician.
Right.
One, it started like in school. You know, sometimes we go for singing classes, and we do crafts, uh, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to going to singing, the school going to singing, I don't go.
No.
For some reason, I don't know why. But rather, I go out with the craft people. And while they are doing, will be in a prayer, will be content, will be never be P. But the mimi and say, I don't know where I'll be getting all this instruments. Chancing and then I will just set it up as a drum. You understand? Like drums set up.
Drum set up.
And I'll be playing and singing and entertaining the
people or
my school base.
All right.
Who will be doing craft. Maybe I'll try to make music for them to enjoy.
Right.
And so I saw that that was what was in me and inside me.
All right. Great.
That it came true too.
Right. And it has been an incredible journey. Right. Looking at some of the songs you have written, sung, composed, and all, what inspires the composition? The throne. Then it show crying out to me throne because you kind of emotion media, emo people.
I said, a problem. Sometimes it comes direct to me and I write it. This is what I'm doing when I'm
What's wrong? Right. Okay. It is specifically me and Sabi Ebeka Hwasen, Sika Imujano. Then now pack up because yet it has been like a blueprint for us over the years.
Oh, well, I always tell the story like your CND before marketing board with the band Sweet Gaze. We had a manager who checks our monies for us. At the same time, he was a musician who plays congas. At the same time, he was my brother-in-law because no one. Now, on only doing this, Sikasami band. So, like for instance, here for your more baby, maybe they've come to pay part of the money, but the balance before I even bought a video show was this kind of. Now, my contact, I read the picture. I'm sorry, he's dead. So
you mentioned his name even in the song. What's a big Joe?
That's right. That's right. And before we closed, maybe about let's say half an hour before we closed, I won't be hearing the conga sound. Now, on my chest, he said, "Some sound now. I should make sure say, he's going for money."
Okay.
Before he was doing that, not submit if I don't hear any sound that it strikes me straight.
Okay.
Now I'll find out sometime. Who's not there, who's not, and then it became something that was always happening. So we call up for this kind of, you just come to me like my ears and whisper to my ears. Sika Imujo. You understand?
Okay, right.
That means he's going for
money.
And so if I don't hear the conga sound, I shouldn't get
it.
That was the idea.
Idea. Oh, okay. And it has come to be one of the greatest high life songs ever now. You remember Mama Kevin, so that is my personal favorite.
Okay.
And the musicians of your age now, now, during those days, there wasn't so much money in music, if you will attest to the fact. But you people saw it and still pursued the career. What was your motivation?
Well, so maybe I said, maybe why you are doing so very I think that I'm going to go and watch me. Sorry. Unless you don't want to do it. The question I would be saying, it's like at that particular time, I wasn't thinking so much
About money.
I had the passion, let me say, the passion and the feeling of the music. And they hear me for say, me turn the world hear of me. And yeah, sometimes there be some who say, let me bomb by say, already more me going to here, and the way I want to do it. Man, Casa on first can come.
No.
Many times, promoters no almost see me now. Now I say, why? Maybe sometime when you know as I was growing.
Right.
So and my days, and the question me for more than the money.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Right.
That you know, Americans say, what is for you, son? Who wins ka, who wins ka? We need bizarre, we need. But we are in it. We are living with it.
Right.
And I mean to me, this way, at least.
Yes.
We need hear me, and we just need too much, but I'm okay with myself.
We thank God so much. We can see that. And one thing that we also want to find out is you guys would attest the fact that people are saying the high life music genre, are you saying this a woo. Mepacho, what is the state of high life music in Ghana now? Currently.
Well, see, high life is high life.
Mm-hmm.
You go so high life.
Mm-hmm.
Once I'm not there, I'm doing high life. Jimmy said, yeah, but she said, you say, you can say, high life is dead and I don't believe in that.
So, why a
Yeah, me too, Jimmy. Say, come you, from one, the rest are coming. Bini said, no, my,
yes.
You know, so I don't think high life is died, is dead, or is going to die. No.
Thank you so much. And viewers, we have been here with the legend, the best of the best. If you go to the archives and check the etymology of authentic Ghanaian high life music, you will attest the fact that these are the originators. I'd like to take a short commercial break now, and before we go, we'd like to let everybody know that today's show was sponsored by Force Foods Vegetable Oil, a new vegetable oil on the market which is rich in vitamin A and E. Force Foods Vegetable Oil, making meals delicious. And my outfit today was also sponsored by Harris Fashion inside Medina. Please stay with us. We'll be right back. With the legendary Pat Thomas, High Life Maestro. So before we were signing off for the commercial break, we were trying to find out the reason why most artists of their age are still of major relevance till date. we'd like to find out from the star himself. Nana?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm baby.
You.
Sitting here is one of the most amazing things to ever happen to anyone. Looking at all that you have achieved and all. Only almost say nyom fisa men so mitimi bo ebidin ben brako na nanam pedumo akwasiam pofweje ambule. Most of them are still of major relevance. Yet to Mudia, we know that these people have paid the price. They are of a certain standard.
Exactly.
How did you keep yourself relevant all these years? If you say be more almost saying you know, but over 50 years, solid.
That's solid.
Very.
Anyway, in the first place,
Right.
Be active today.
Right. 74 and still kicking.
Yeah. So I think it's a blessing.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah. I can keep that. I can tell that by myself. So, yummy, actually. Nah, staying alive at this time, and the strength that I have in me, I believe that I have that because I worked hard for it, and that's why I think I'm still kicking.
It's kicking till now.
Yeah.
So please define hard work. Say na Bekano. According to your standards, what was hard work for you?
My training was very hard.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take it. I didn't find it so easy to get the voice that I have today.
Mm-hmm.
I did train hard for it. Do you want me to analyze how I did train or what?
Briefly.
Well, from beginning, when I went to Japan, while I was waiting for Uncle Butela to come from Europe for me to perform the
band for you to sing.
Mm-hmm. I wake up early as 3 a.m. do my trotting to the beach and do a lot of exercises at the beach. Most of all, the voice training. And it wasn't easy.
Right.
Sometimes I shout on top of my voice, and I have to hear it at the beach. I mean, at
the beach shore.
Maybe at Ebano. That's where I'm standing.
Wow.
But I hear my voice farther. You understand?
Right. Yeah.
And it's not easy.
It isn't.
To hear your voice
that far
deep down in the sea. It's easy for us. You know. And while I think you are asking me why I'm still keeping, I feel I did a hard work.
Right.
To keep me strong.
Yeah. Because physically, vocally, everything, holistically, everything. And we are so grateful that you paid this price. And during your days, there was no social media. Because unless you promotion, you can promote yourself on social media and all. It's classmates for now. How are you keeping up with this social media? Because a new invention.
Well,
mm-hmm.
Betray.
Mm-hmm.
The message are betray. So, yes, it's new message.
Papa.
Yeah. Sorry, area at the boom.
Yeah.
You know, so things changes. I mean, time changes.
Right.
That's what happens.
Right.
And we are lucky that we have come to meet it.
Mm-hmm.
It's also helping us in another way.
Right.
But yet time, I kind of because we did a hard job, hard work.
Right.
Because for instance, if we are playing the program, we play continuously for six good hours, non-stop.
Non-stop on stage.
But this time, I don't. At most, my team maybe 1.5 hours, 45 minutes. At most 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours in the ground. It's only Europe.
But nice.
But Ghana had it. We don't
Do that.
anymore.
Right.
Not even with live band, with the CD. You sing 1, 2, 3 songs.
You're
And
done.
it's going to get
Money.
paid heavy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just
Right.
yeah. Because the media has come
To stay.
to stay and for good.
Right.
It's helped. It has helped a lot of the generation.
Right. And if you like to effect one change in the music industry in Ghana, what would it be?
Music change.
Yes. Is there anything that has to be changed about the music industry in Ghana? Is everything okay? If you had the chance to do something about it, what would it be?
To do about something to do about it. Oh, what would I pray for it to be good and internationally, if it will come that way. This is all going to be hard. Still hard.
Hard work.
We're keeping on working hard for our music to be heard over there elsewhere,
Right.
general.
Mm-hmm.
So if something will change in music for me, all that I'm praying for is to be internationalized.
Right. That's great. Thank you so much. And this has been one of the revealing, stars guests we've had on the Star Special. And before we leave, most of the youth nowadays think say they can have things on a silver platter, sharp, sharp. And then yeah, to say there was so much hard work you put into it. So please, this is your camera. Anybody who wants to emulate Pa Thomas, it is motivating the person. What would you tell such a young man or woman to do?
Yes, sir. But we have to know this one to say now. And I will share our person share. Share here.
Right.
We need more what is a wish here.
Really?
Secondly, yeah, we travel more.
Okay.
We are we are and this will be and that the first thing is respect.
Right.
We are for respect our opinion. Also, the woman,
Great. Okay. That's it. Thank you so much. Now, Patron, or any upcoming project?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, about this recording. I've been taken to out. I did something with Kwame Eugene and Kwame that is out now.
Okay. Yeah.
My manager, Mount Records and Goodies Records.
Goodies, yeah.
They are taking care of my management.
Your management, okay, great.
So, and there are a lot coming with me and Sako. whole lot of the guys.
The newbies and
Yeah.
all, trying to mentor them. And
That's right.
thank you. So please, we'd like to thank you so much. We'd like to extend our gratification to your team
Okay.
for receiving us well this day. And this is where time will permit us. We have been here speaking with the high life legend and maestro. He has chalked numerous success in the music fraternity, Pat Thomas. Thank you for making time. Please, my name is still Mr. Zeke. The show was sponsored by First Foods Vegetable Oil. Like I said, it's the freshest vegetable oil on the market, which is rich in vitamin A and E. First Foods Vegetable Oil, making meals delicious. And my outfit was sponsored by Harris Fashion Inside Medina. The show comes your way same time next week. Please stay tuned. Thank you.